Amy LeMay, and welcome to the Staying In Show, the quiz show that explores the thorny topic of sex and sexuality. Later in the show, we'll be hearing from the actress Lucy Lawless, known to most as the fabulous Xena Warrior Princess. She'll be our expert for this week's survey. But first, please welcome our team captains, Jackie Clune and Scott Capurro, our own Rigsby and Miss Jones, but we're not sure who's who. With Jackie tonight is the Staying In Show favorite, Roland Rivron. At a recent party at the Natural History Museum, bon vivant Roland knocked over a £3 million dinosaur, although what Elton John was doing there isn't absolutely clear. The second member of Jackie's team is actress Marsha Thomason, who was the football-crazy Shazza Pierce in Playing the Field. Now let's see if she can play this game. That's Marsha and Roland, Jackie's team. On Scott's team tonight, we're pleased to welcome back Arabella Weir. She's just completed a novel which exposes the sinister secret of her days at an exclusive school. The head girl was Emma Thompson. And our final guest tonight is Andy Bell from Erasure. Andy's stage gear includes a sequined one-piece with a tinsel crotch and a rhinestone suit with a jockstrap. During the eclipse, people were advised not to look directly at his wardrobe. That's Andy and Arabella, Scott's team. We begin with Amy's clip joint. We show our teams a short clip and ask South Park.
Good boy, Sparky. Who's my best buddy? Who's your boy? Who's your buddy? You're making me sick, dude. He's part Doberman and part wolf. He's the toughest dog on the mountain. No way. Everybody knows that Sylvester is the toughest dog in South Park. Sparky will kick his ass. I'll put $1 on Sylvester. You're on, dude. Oh, that's it, Sparky. Kick his ass.
What happens next?
What happens next?
They look like they're fighting on wet tar, don't you think?
Oh.
And then they all get covered in wet tar.
All right.
Is this something you've experienced personally?
Yeah.
Welcome to Andy Bell's mind.
Pretend they're toffee apples, or Rolf Harris can come on and take them to the pet rescue.
They fuck.
No, they don't.
That's all dogs do, isn't it? Dogs don't read books.
Well, they smell first. They smell each other's bums first. Can't they do that first?
Oh, that's right, because dogs are really choosy.
They
dogs
are.
Go, oh, do you know that bum? Not for me, thanks.
The guy in the thing with the hood on dies.
Kenny.
Doesn't he die in everyone?
Oh, maybe Kenny's in a river and he's yelling, and Lassie comes in, and they go off with Lassie to save Kenny, and Lassie jumps in and kicks him safe.
I think my mum comes in and goes, "What's this rubbish you're watching?"
And turns it off before finding out.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
I think I'll go along with Arabella. That sounds good. I like romance.
They make love.
Yeah, they go at
The
it.
dogs make love.
Maybe.
They begin a beautiful relationship.
Right, well, let's see if you're right.
He's doing something to his ass. He's not kicking his ass, but he's definitely doing something to his ass. Sparky! Bad dog! What? Yeah, dude, I think your dog is gay. What do you mean? That dog is a gay homosexual.
Oh, you are right.
Ah!
You. And you do get 2 points for that. Well done. A recent report from the U.S. confirmed that pets...
He's she.
He's a sheep.
And that would all work out, because then it would be normal.
Leaving aside all the cross-dressing issues, obviously.
Exactly. Well, you know, I like to put on a cute little flower top sometimes.
Sure. What guy doesn't?
You like dragging up too, don't you, Andy?
I do, but I'm so ugly in the drag. And,
Right, Arabella carries it off.
But I think you'll find I'm very pretty.
Didn't you do an ABBA thing? Were you the blonde or the brunette?
I was the brunette because Vince insisted on being the blonde. And he still is. I can't get it off him, that wig.
Well, let's have a look and see. The movies and your cinema-going experiences. We want you to tell us what the pictures taught you about love.
Well, Rosemary's Baby taught me. She's making dinner. About... Do you have sex with your suit on?
Yeah.
Really?
There's no zipper, everything's elasticated.
Sounds delicious.
Who doesn't find...
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that
Taught me
teaches
never to take a wrong.
Gay actors play straight parts.
I don't know, you should ask Scott, because he's played quite a few gay cliches in his day, haven't you?
Yeah,
You were in Mrs. Doubtfire, weren't you? Didn't you play a makeup artist or something?
Yeah, but he wasn't necessarily gay. He just liked women's hair, that's all.
Even though you do all this stuff.
Oh, what stuff?
This, with your hands.
What's that?
Who?
I don't do this. I do this.
Right, let's get back to the movies.
Oh, right.
Andy, what films have you seen that have taught you lessons about love?
Sound of Music and those kind of things.
What did The Sound of Music teach you?
Well, it didn't really teach me anything about love, but I didn't realise how much in common that I had with Julie Andrews. And she tried for years to get rid of her goody two-shoes image, didn't she, old Julie?
She took her top off in the movie and showed her boobies.
Oh, and you so didn't want to see it.
Oh, I liked her boobies.
Nobody wants to see Mary Poppins' tits.
Oh,
Last men over about 38.
Yeah.
38 onwards. So, excuse me, do you want to see Mary Poppins' tits?
Yes.
You
do a lot of star.
Okay.
It's a love thing.
It's just any woman who's married.
Are you speaking from experience, Arabella?
I'm not a wife.
See, it's tough for women because women reach their sexual peak in their like mid-30s after they've kind of done the whole thing, and men in their late teens. Another reason why women should date women, and I should date teenage guys.
It's Courtney Love.
Why? Because the word love.
It's a love thing.
Is she a porno star?
No, didn't she say something about, you know, I don't know, wanting a porno star?
No, you know what she said? Do you know her? You're in the music business.
I don't know her personally, but I do think she's fantastic because she told Kurt Cobain fans that if they keep going to his house and turn it into a shrine, she's going to blow it up, the whole thing.
Wow.
You're right.
We are Courtney Love.
You're right. It was Courtney Love.
But is Madonna nice?
Yeah, she's very nice. She's got the most fantastic eyes you ever saw.
Really?
Yeah.
I think she's like an old lady since she lost all that weight, like a little old shriveled lady.
That's because she's advertising Max Factor.
All right.
That.
Is she good in those ads or what?
Oh.
I mean, she has artistic control of those ads, and she has the final edit and everything, and she's still chosen the one where she's going, hey, I hadn't finished.
She looks like she's being fisted. She has a kind of surprise to be sodomized with her eyes, doesn't she?
She makes Kate Moss look like Judi Dench. I'm declaring war on split ends. No, Kate, don't speak, ever.
She's a good tipper. I used to wait on Madonna. And one time she came in and she said, I want a Caesar salad. I thought she said Caesar salad, so I brought her one. No, I want a seafood salad. Use a consonant. Fill up that center point in your teeth so I can understand what you're saying. You midget with too much money, no talent, you can't sing or dance. I was fired.
She looks fantastic.
She looks
I want to hear
great.
a bad word said about the Donna. I love her.
Common.
Here,
Let's move on.
That's your...
Oh
she's
my
my
God,
boss,
I'm so
anyway.
going to kick your head in.
She's what?
She's fantastic.
Well, shall we... Jackie's team, it's your turn. What story is this So this week, Scott's team has won. Thanks to all our panelists, Arabella Weir, Andy Bell, Marcia Thomason, and Roland Rivron. And to our captains, Jackie and Scott. Thanks also to Lucy